Hepinize merhaba dostlar. Hogwarts Legacy 11. bölümle huzurlarınızdayız. Şöyle içeriye dalalım. Sırayla yine devam edelim görevlerimizi yapmaya.
Revelio.
Sesin nereden geldiğini anlayamadım. Şimdi Alohomora. Bu kilitleri açabileceğimiz şey. Önce hemen bunu hızlıca bir halledelim. İyisin. Sesi uzaktan geliyor. Ah, bu hastası geldi. Sinir bozucu ispiyoncu ya. Bunlar ne? Allah Allah. Ne işe yarıyor? Şimdi bir dakika.
To learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Tamam hocam geleceğiz Allah Allah. Üçgenmiş. Ne kaldı böyle? Değil mi? Yok bir dakika tam tersi mi yaptık? Bu 3, bu da 1. Allah Allah. Duvarlığa 2 yaptık. 4 yaptık. Neyse. Bakarız buna da sonra.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oğlum ne yapıyorsunuz orada? Manyak mısınız siz ya? Var mı öyle bir şey?
Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Gareth, bir Allah aşkına bas git.
Confringo.
Büyüğü öğrenelim, başka bir şey istemiyorum.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon,
mektupla sen çağırdın
Hogwarts
yalnız.
caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter.
Yok canım,
Although
sorun
I
değil.
hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Azkaban'dan
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Tamam, ben ayarlarım onları gördükçe.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Ne banyosu dedi o? Evet. Şimdi bir dakika. Y'ye bastık. Bu içinde bunları kullanalım. Alamara nerede? Ha bu böyle. Kilit açma büyüsü alamara yaklaşım onu etkiliyor.
Hello, Hamora.
Nasıl yapıyoruz olayı şimdi bu? Nasıl bir şey bu? Ve yeşil koydum. Kıvılcımları hareket ettirmek ve adet şu an kullanmak için servis ve karşılık hareket ettirilene kadar. Eyvallah.
Well done!
Öyle.
You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a
Ya
restricted
oradan ne Allah aşkına
castle
tamam ya.
after all.
Revelio.
Ben şimdi ortalığı mahvetmedim mi?
Hello, Hamora.
Dur. Aç bakayım kapıyı. Okulda soygun var arkadaşlar.
Revelio.
Herkes kendine dikkat etsin bu saatten sonra. Ha. Okey.
Revelio.
Tamam zaten onunla ilerliyoruz.
Revelio.
Aga, başkanlar banyosuna gidiyoruz. Bir Slytherinli olarak.
How are yours?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between our
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Arkadaşlar soygun var, soygun var. Profesyonel hırsız olduk ya.
Revelio.
That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw? I
Ulan
got into
yakalandık.
Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
Tekrar dene, tekrar dene ya. Abi ilk defa yakalandık ya. Çok yaklaştı. Neyse etrafa onların yanından geçip gidip ondan sonra bakacağız.
Best, but the students are
Well-
terribly disappointed about Quidditch being
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
Revelio.
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm perfectly
Yakalanmadan buradan bir çıkalım ama Allah burayı da gördük be. Acaba çok merak ediyorum ben bu olayı.
Revelio.
Sırlar Odası'ndaki Basilisk'in hikayesini işlediler mi? Ya bunu nasıl yapacağız? Kaç. Haha.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have
Tereyağından
the
kıl
moons you
çeker
asked
gibi.
me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Ben ayarlarım ustamları. Rahat olsun.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Hemen yasla zaten. Neyse.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Şimdi hemen hızlıca bunu da bitirdik. Geç. Onlara bakarız. Peki onlar haritada gözüküyor mu? Bayağı da yan görev açılmış bu arada. Hem de burada var. Sayfa. Gel buraya. Şimdi süpürgede Sivan'la konuşuyor. Ben şatonun dışına bir çıkalım. Hemen süpürgeye binip o göreve de gazladık mı? Aslında direkt 3 süpürgeye gidip oraya da ışınlanabilirdik. Neyse. Yaptık bir çılgınlık. Hogsmeade zaten şurası, hemen hızlıca gideriz. Arkadaş ya, yakalıyoruz biz.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
O ne be? Allah Allah. Şey güzel.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Dur bir dakika, bunu en son almıştık değil mi? O kalsın.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Sende ne varmış dayı? Rastgele girdik buraya ama. Doğrama istasyonu. Oha, 5 küçük tencereli saksımaz. Ama iyi paraymış.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Revelio.
Sandık nerede? Sandığı göster bana.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Mine now, demi guys. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Öğreneceğim lan. Seviye 2'yi de öğreneceğim. Rahat olursunuz.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process.
Tam
I
kestir
have a
bırak
friend in
bizi rahat.
Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to...
Aa bir dakika, biz bu görevini mi yaptık yanlışlıkla? Bakayım. Böyle yaptık galiba.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Tamam kanka,
Hello, Miss
buradan
Ryan.
sonra geleceğim.
I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back. Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Might I ask you some questions, Serona?
Of course you can.
Sorry, never mind.
If you find
soracağımız daha ne soracağız? Şu yukarıdaki
please
zımbırtıyı da
give
alalım.
him my best.
Revelio.
Daha da mı yukarısı? Allah.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Hadi bakalım.
Mine now, demi guys. Revelio.
Oo. Üçlü kanepeyi de çaktık. Neyse görevimize devam.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord God.
Dayıcım merhaba.
Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Tamamdır.
I could use some gold.
İçinizden geçtim arkadaşlar, kusura bakmayın.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Yürü hadi gidelim.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Revelio.
Var aşağıda. Aynen koş.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Haritayı keşfe geldiğimde gördüm ben burayı.
Revelio.
Evet.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Sen bize bir yamuk yap da seninle bir hesaplaşalım.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as ğferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and
Most
Işık,
effectively
güç,
fire.
ateş.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our
Her şey var
alliance
bizde.
proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will
Çekil
remain
kenara, ben
here,
geleceğim şimdi.
eagerly awaiting your return.
2 dakikaya geliyorum, bekle beni.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Aşağı susam aşağı.
Revelio. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Perhaps a spell would help open this door. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oğlum. Hadi bakalım, gelin de görelim.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Güzel.
Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Levioso.
This has a moth imprint. Same as the door.
Reparo.
Lumos. Lumos.
Acaba nasıl döndürürüz seni?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Falan. İş yok.
Lumos. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Gel bakalım. Sen de gel. Açıl susam açıl.
Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
şey olmaz.
Revelio.
Şu kelebek olayı baydı ama artık ya.
Revelio. Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
Oğlum ne ayaksın? Sebep? Anladım abi.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
peril.
Şurada ne var?
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Çalıştır kafayı. Oraya nasıl şey yapacağız şimdi? Atla aşağıya.
Lumos.
Şimdi bir dakika. Yuvası şuraya koyduk. Çek abi F4'ü. Şurada ne var?
Lumos.
Gel bakayım buraya. Sabit duracağım mı?
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Okey.
Lumos.
Abi. Ve bunu da gerçekten neyi nereden almaya çalışıyorum Allah aşkına ya. Gel lan şuraya.
Lumos.
Allah Allah. Bazen beyni duruyor insan. Şu susama şu.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Hogwarts mı yazıyordu lan orada?
Lodgok,
ya, başımıza
the
bela oldu.
sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Belki de yardım
An
almalı.
entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Allah'ım ya Rabbim sen sabır ver ya.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Gelin lan buraya.
You're easier to spot than in a rump. Protego. Expulso. Knew you would still. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up, little cape flapper. Expulso! Ah, there you are. Ha! As if you could have... Nothing more. Nothing more than flash.
Revelio. That's it.
O ne lan öyle?
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Sen ne izliyorsun ya?
Nora quite well go, didn't you? Confringo!
And no one to share in my victory.
Baba kaçar arkadaşlar. Kendinize iyi bakın.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Oğlum sen bize yamuk yaparsan
We
buluruz
shall
bak.
speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hadi bakalım. Evet arkadaşlar. Bir bölümümüzün daha sonuna gelmiş bulunmaktayız. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Kendinize iyi bakınız diyorum. Hoşça kalın.